That Friday in March of 2023, internally in IT, that morning, there was increasing evidence that a malicious actor was taking over all of our systems. We didn't want to panic at first, and we had our infrastructure team on site, but by that evening, it was really apparent that we were the victim of a ransomware attack.
So we got a few emails saying we have an emergency incident happen, we need help now. So we immediately got in on a phone call with them and strategized, tried to find out what really happened. We have an emergency, CDW Education is going to take that seriously, and we're going to work with the customer and help them.
Carly and I went through and we created a dashboard for an admin-initiated password change. And I was just watching that dashboard. We did figure out that hackers did get into Google and take the credentials of one of our Google super admins. And so we didn't want to get locked out.
We want to make sure that our education institutions are setting up for success and that they're being proactive instead of reactive. With Lewis and Clark, it started out as a reactive situation where we really had to go in and say, what can we do for the future so this doesn't happen again?
When it happens to your school, you're in crisis mode for a long time, maybe 6 months, maybe a year, and you all feel that effect. It's a lot of inward looking for a long time because you're just focusing on rebuilding your stuff and making it better in the future and making your environment more secure. And so it's exhausting.
They did an audit in around 2022, and they took that and started creating policy around it so that as an institution, they have proactive solutions rather than reactive solutions. So now they're noticing somebody else is spoofing their mail, right? Now they can easily go in, set up another activity alert, and monitor the same way they did for their president's email.
We see every department owning their own tech stack in some ways as well, and so they're also then data stewards, and they're also IT support, and they're also security. And we have to share what we learned and best practices, and we also have to change some of our habits. So whether that's multi-factor authentication or it's a new password manager tool that we use for app admins, we need to do probably a better job of meeting other people on campus where they are, speaking a language that resonates to them, and enabling them as owners of technology to secure their own environments.